everybody, I'm Danielle Luby. Water. 70% of Earth's surface is made up of water, and 65% of the human body is also made up of water. And I thought this was just a straightforward statistic that showed how essential water is not only to the human body, but also to the environment and planet we all live on. Water is just a really important element and is basically life. So I thought it'd be an interesting question to ask, where did water originate and how do we have water on Earth today? And it has been long believed that 100% of Earth's water supply came from deuterium-rich asteroids and comets that collided with Earth many years ago. And deuterium is just a stable isotope in hydrogen, and is also called like heavy hydrogen. So when I refer to deuterium, I'm just referring to parts of hydrogen. And researchers believed this theory for so long because if you measure the ratio of elements in Earth's ocean water and compare it to the ratio of elements in asteroids in space, they are basically identical. So it's easy to say that that's where our water came from, end of story. But new research is beginning to show that this question might not be as black and white as originally thought. So water is not solely developed just from asteroids and comets hitting the Earth. There is also a theory that 4.6 billion years ago, when the Earth and solar system were being created, the solar nebula happened and the gas and dust from the solar nebula was left over and contributed to Earth's water supply. Scientists at ASU, led by Peter Burchard, took water samples deep from within Earth's mantle and core, and their findings were noticeably significantly less deuterium in Earth's core than on Earth's surface, which posed the question that Earth's ocean covers a lot of all of Earth's water supply, but not all of it, because there is groundwater, precipitation, water that can't be measured or seen. So this led researchers to believe that there were two different kinds of hydrogen in our Earth. So there was hydrogen that was made with the Earth and is in the core, and then hydrogen that came from outside that was created in space and smashed into the Earth that left it over on Earth. So this video shows kind of what I've talked about so far.
Developed a new theory for the origin of one of Earth's most precious resources, water. According to Science Daily, a team of Arizona State University geoscientists say Earth's water may have come from both asteroid material and gas left over from the formation of the sun. Where water came from and how it got to Earth are questions that scientists have struggled with finding a concrete answer to in the past. One of the study co-authors said, quote, "It's a bit of a blind spot in the community." According to the American Geophysical Union, the new study challenges previous theories about hydrogen in Earth's water. The study notes that several scientists have historically supported a theory that Earth's water originated from asteroids due to the similarity of ocean water and water found in asteroids. But the ASU researchers argue that through a process called, quote, isotopic fractionation, hydrogen was pulled towards the Earth's center billions of years ago, which eventually led to water being added to a young Earth. The new research was published in the Journal of Geophysical Research, Planets.
Okay, so researchers at ASU also developed a new theory using a theoretical computerized model suggesting that there were these huge asteroids out in space that would just smack against each other until they got enough force to crash into the largest one, melting the core of or the crust of that planet, leaving behind a magma ocean planet, which later would cool and become Earth. And this theory was disproven, or this hypothesis was disproven, but it was important to mention because the model was also used to predict or find out the percentages of the two already accepted theories, which were the asteroid water theory and the solar nebula theory. So they concluded after using their theorized model that 2% of Earth's water came from the solar nebula theory, and the remaining 98% was from the originally thought asteroid water theory. So our water originated from both our planet being built, and then after our planet was already made, asteroids crashing into it afterwards. And I thought this was just an interesting question, since water is so important to our survival and to our life, that I thought it'd be interesting to find out why we have it and where it came from. Thanks for listening.